This is going to be your reading. This is for air sign placements. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see. What the air signs need to know. All right, what's going on with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Let's just move this. Can I? Oh, okay, no. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what do they need to know right now? Let me, so I can pull up the chat. What do the air signs need to know? So we got despair, number 32. Somebody could be the age 32. Okay. Somebody could be the age 32. Or something with the number 5. But somebody here could be in despair. This could be about somebody's finances. In the back it says not hiring. Somebody has somebody here may have somebody's first or last initials could be CM. First or last initial. Somebody may have a hard time supporting their pet or having a hard time just supporting people in general around them who rely on them, okay? But yeah, so somebody here is in despair. We'll see why. What else for air signs? This could be you or this could be someone else, right? Whether it's about money, emotions, psychological, relational, health. There's different ways to feel in despair. What else for the air signs? Privileged lady wanted to come out in reverse, number 12. But I don't like how it flew out. What else for the air signs? Maybe some of you guys don't feel like yeah, okay, the Lovers in reverse, number 15, which reduces to 6. Which is Gemini's energy. So something could be going on with somebody's home, a relationship, their stability. Okay, this is either you or someone around you. What else? And we got thoughts, number 16, which reduces to 7. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, your numbers are in order. 32, number 32 reduces to 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Number 16 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. And then number 16 is 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. So 5, 6, and 7. And we have mature woman here, number 6. Somebody here could be born in June, or something could be happening in this month of June. Or either it already happened or it is. Somebody could be born on the 6th. Somebody could be a life path 5, 6, or 7. Somebody could be born on those dates as well. But let's see here. Something could involve a mature woman. This could be somebody's mother, grandmother, sister, friend, a co-worker. What's this despair? Somebody could be feeling excluded from something. What's despair? Yeah, somebody's not happy. 4 of Cups here. Moon in Cancer. Somebody's not happy. Somebody could be hiding this or keeping something to themselves. Somebody could have gotten fired, or somebody here is like losing focus. Whatever somebody's going through, and everybody is going through different things for different reasons. But for some of you guys, somebody's going through this despair because they have a negative pattern on repeat, whether this is you or somebody else. The Hangman is Pisces, the Fool is you. It could also be Aries. When I see the Fool is you, that's Aquarius energy. So for my Aquarius placements, the Magician is Virgo, Gemini. The Knight of Swords is Gemini and Taurus energy. And the Seven of Swords is Moon and Taurus. I feel like with this moon in Cancer, somebody here could have missed out on an opportunity. This could be within love. This could be in business. Somebody could have missed an opportunity to trust their intuition, to make a move. And because they didn't, this could be whether it's in love or whatever this is going, love, money, whatever. Now somebody's in despair. Somebody also could be missing out on opportunities. They're not getting opportunities. Again, somebody could not be finding jobs, or somebody just, they're not happy. They're feeling apathetic. But you know, somebody is so much in this despair energy. And if this is you guys, be careful with that, because you could be so focused on what you don't have, what's happening, what's not happening, that you miss there could be an opportunity that misses you guys by, because you guys are just so caught up in you being in this Four of Cups energy. Yeah, there's an opportunity. The Knight of Swords in reverse could be a missed opportunity as well. So, and this Seven of Swords can be self-deception. And this could be because somebody's like, la da 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 la, you know, just stagnant, stuck, negative patterns on repeating, being a bit ignorant, not shifting their perspective, or not seeing something from a different perspective. So, what's Lovers? Yeah, the Sun here. Leo energy. You or somebody can have Leo or Virgo in their chart. So theirs could be clarity about a lover, a relationship, a choice. What's thoughts here for air signs? Queen of Cups in reverse. I wanted to come out, but we'll see. I didn't like how it came out. Thoughts for air signs. And we got Knight of Swords in reverse. Taurus, Gemini energy. So a missed opportunity. Somebody could be thinking about how they missed an opportunity with you. And this person could want to get back in it. Some of you guys, you're no longer interested in somebody. You're going towards something new. Some of you guys with the Hangman in reverse, you don't have, there's a lack of interest in something or someone. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Somebody's like, you could be feeling like really detached. I don't know if somebody here thought that not talking to you or ghosting you or not, or rejecting you, leaving you out in the cold. I don't know what somebody thought that was going to do, but a lot of you guys have lost interest. A lot of you guys have lost interest. You're not hung up on something. You're not stuck on someone or something as somebody thought you would be. Despair. Or you guys may miss an opportunity because you are too stuck on something that didn't go in your favor, or things that are just happening in your life right now or not happening. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Despair. Oof. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Mars in Gemini. So somebody here could be losing sleep. A lot of insomnia. Yeah. Mars in Gemini. Somebody's really heavily in their thoughts right now about something or someone. Somebody's not seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like whatever this light at the end of the tunnel is, it has something to do with what the universe is trying to offer to somebody. But because somebody is so stuck on what they don't like, what they're not getting, or they don't, you know, or just being in this discontent, apathetic, or somebody here could be too comfortable someplace emotionally. Somebody's about to be really uncomfortable because somebody here needs to somebody here is being called and guided to walk away from something or someone, or either a person, place, or thing. And when the universe sees that you're not willingly going to move on your own, you're going to be forced out, or forced into action, or forced to do something, or forced to do something new or something else. What's the Lovers? Yeah, this could be poor planning, disloyalty. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles here, King of Swords. Somebody could want to talk to you. There could be somebody wanting to return. But some of you guys may not be too sure on how you feel about something or someone. You may see someone as a waste of time. I feel like somebody here is in regret. Somebody here didn't act before they did or said something. And I feel like now they're in regret about it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. This could, in reverse, could be an unworkable plan. Somebody also, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is dark magic. So somebody could have been trying to do that over somebody's love life. Somebody here could be getting readings done on somebody. I feel like somebody's going to a bad reader. I feel like somebody's being misinformed by somebody that's actually very dark. What's thoughts? Or they could be getting advice from an older woman, their mother, a mother figure, an in-law, whoever it is, a co-worker. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Venus and Virgo. Somebody could be wondering if you guys are still single. And I feel like even if you guys are still single, you're not going to go back to this person. And for some of you guys, you may not be single, but for those of you that are still single, you're even if whether you're single or not, you're not going back to somebody. Somebody's getting rejected regardless. Four of Cups. Yeah, Three of Swords. Saturn and Libra. Yeah, somebody here could have broke your heart. They could have rejected you, or somebody feels rejected by you. Yeah, Two of Cups here. You may not be talking to this person. And I'm not saying that there's no love there. There could be love here, but some of you guys, either there's no communication or somebody has a hard time expressing how they feel with the Three of Swords, or, yeah, or somebody here could miss you. Saturn and Libra with the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to return. I can't make this up. And and when I say people want to return, you don't have to get back with nobody. Three of Wands in reverse. Aries sun, you don't have to get back with nobody that you don't want to get back with. Some of you guys could be kind of going back and forth with yourselves. Like, should I not? Should I hear this person now? Should I respond to their text? Should I reconsider? So, and if it's not about a person, it could be about a job, a business, a place, or thing. Some of you guys could also be needing, if you're having a hard time deciding if you should give something or someone a chance, whether person, place, or thing, write down the pros and cons of said person, place, or thing. Some of you guys, you could be doing some type of comparison, or this could be somebody comparing you to someone else that they chose. Maybe somebody's seeing that there is no comparison. So somebody wants to hit you up, but I feel like somebody only wants to hit you up for sex. And if you let this person back in again, they're going to come in and have sex and you're going to be disappointed. And somebody here is not going to fully invest in you, or they can't invest in you because either they're invested or committed to someone else, or they're just in this despair energy for whatever reason. Maybe this person is going through something financially. Maybe they're not as financially sound or stable as you are, or this is you. Three of Wands in reverse can also be setbacks and delays. Three of Wands in reverse, Aries sun. And then Nine of Wands. Somebody's coming back to y'all battered and bruised, broke, sick, homeless, tired. Somebody here could have, okay, yeah, no. Moon and Sag, somebody could have passed y'all up for somebody else. Somebody here needs a place to stay. This could be a family member that shitted on you. I feel like somebody here passed you up. They did something or said something either to you, about you, I don't know, that hurt you or made you feel betrayed. You could have been in this energy at one point, and it's like I feel like the shoe's on the other foot. I feel like somebody's coming. Some of you guys have PTSD from dealing with this person in the first place, and you're in a much better space. Some of y'all could be seeing 999. It's like, why would I go back to somebody that I had to pull myself out of a dark place from? That's crazy. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Nine of Wands, somebody here could struggle with PTSD. Three of Swords, this could be a failed long distance relationship, or something did not progress or move forward because somebody couldn't see past their trauma. They couldn't see past their wounds. They couldn't see past their triggers. Okay, so Nine of Swords. Somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. October, Libra, October, Scorpio. There could have been a fight or an argument here. Maybe there was ego clashes. Maybe both of you guys triggered each other. Who knows? But the King of Cups, somebody could be October Libra, October Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer as well. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody could be drinking. Somebody here got like bottles by their bed. They could be drinking a lot. Somebody here could need to drink before going to bed. Somebody also may have a bad habit that costs them a lot of their money. It could be drinking for some of you guys. I feel like somebody here is really in their head. Somebody's thoughts are affecting their emotions, and their emotions are affecting their actions. Or this is what's happened in the past. King of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords here in reverse, Moon and Libra. I feel like somebody's feeling emotionally overwhelmed by something that happened to them in the past. Whether this is something that happened to them between you guys, something about their childhood, or a previous experience before you, or you could be the one in this energy. Two of Swords here, Moon and Libra. Yeah, somebody really can't see past their PTSD, their trauma, their rejection wounds, their grief, their betrayal, their sorrow. Whatever has somebody in this despair, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands energy, Nine of Swords energy. Okay? Somebody could have walked away from you. Maybe you didn't go chasing. Or you could have walked away from somebody. Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody's feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Yeah, woo! I feel like something is hitting somebody. Like it's, if somebody was in first, oh child. You know, somebody could have been in denial, or maybe somebody wasn't sure how they felt about you. I feel like somebody's emotions are hitting them like a ton of bricks. Oh shit, the Towers here, number 16. Somebody's realizing that they missed an opportunity with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't see the other. I'm trying to put it that way. Yeah, somebody's realizing that they've missed an opportunity with this you could be this Nine of Pentacles energy. Self-sufficient, abundant, and, you know, living a life of luxury. Self-sufficient, abundance doesn't have to, it could be obviously money, but this can also be like you're comfortable. Even if you are going through something, you make it look good, you're still able to just be comfortable regardless of where you're at in life. Some of y'all could be very well established financially. Others of you, you're working there, you're getting there, or you will. But the Tower, something is hitting somebody suddenly. Somebody could be realizing that they're in love with you. And this could be hitting somebody here is losing sleep. They could be even, somebody could be up late at night crying about you. Oof. But I feel like somebody treated you, I feel like somebody came in on some Knight of Wands energy, or they treated you like you were just a hoe, or somebody here to just have sex with. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, April Aries, April Taurus, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, March Pisces, March Aries. I feel like something is hitting somebody out of nowhere. Somebody's having a tower or a sudden realization, an epiphany when it comes to their emotions about something or someone, or maybe even about themselves, or this is you. What's this tower about? Yeah. This could be happening while somebody's at work. Yeah, the Justice here, Libra energy. Somebody also could be realizing that they need to work on themselves. You could have said something, or you not engaging, or you closing yourself off, or you not wanting to move something forward, you being on guard or not trusting someone. I feel like somebody is now starting to realize why you don't fuck with them, why you don't trust them. I feel like now somebody gets it. And it's somebody here, and this is somebody, some of y'all may see a grown man cry. Or this could be a grown man and nothing wrong with crying, but this could be someone that's realizing that they're having a rude awakening, that they have to get their shit together. Somebody's realizing that they have to work on themselves. They need to work on their emotional maturity. So this person could be emotionally reactive, or this could be you. What's the Sun? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like ultimately this person does want to balance something out. They do want to take accountability, or they know they're going to have to be accountable for their actions if they want to come out of the code or come out of the doghouse. Five of Pentacles in reverse, or get back on your good side. Get back in your energy, your space, your home, whatever. I don't know if somebody kicked somebody out or somebody moved out of a home or moved or whatever this is. But I feel like somebody here somebody can have really bad abandonment wounds. They could be there could be a sudden departure or a return. Somebody also could have went back to what felt familiar, which is pain, grief, PTSD, trauma. That's all they know. That's what they saw their parents go through. So they could have went back to somebody who reenacts what they saw as a child or what they felt as a child. And a lot of times, a lot of people think because they can't recall what they saw as children or what has happened as children, that it did not affect them. But on a subconscious and nervous system level, it does affect people, and cause it does cause for us to have emotions and actions and thoughts on autopilot. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus. Some of you guys trigger somebody or they trigger you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Heavy Leo energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. This person can have a really unhealthy connection or relationship with their ego. March, Pisces, March, Aries. Also, somebody could realize that they chose the wrong lover. Whoever somebody chose over you or went back to or whatever is not a good person. And somebody could be doing spell work on somebody. Somebody could like be trying to affect and make somebody here can have really bad PTSD. I feel like somebody knows that somebody's using somebody's emotions for another person against them. Somebody here is a bully. They can even be physically abusive, tyrannical, a drama queen, drama king, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius as well. December Capricorn, December Sag. Yeah, somebody here, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse does dark magic, and so does the Queen of Wands and this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody committed or has chosen. Somebody's realizing who they married to, who they had kids with, who they went back to, or who they chose. And somebody could have chosen somebody for superficial reasons, maybe because of the sex, how somebody looked, if they drove a car, if they had more, if this is a man, he has very distorted feminine energy within him because of his mother wounds. Somebody's mother could have been very money focused or somebody here is like very money hungry or money focused. Hey, Sandra. Hey, girl. Happy Monday. Yeah, something has affected somebody since they were a child, or this could be something that has affected you because of your childhood. And it could be showing up in your relationships. There's somebody around you that could be mirroring something back to you. Something that you're not addressing or facing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be unfaithful, disloyal. Somebody really has bad abandonment wounds. Really bad. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups is about a connection. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody here, some of y'all may not be talking to this person, but they do want a second chance, or they are if you haven't heard from them or they haven't voiced this to you, they're thinking about it. And when these things come up in the readings of people, oh, they miss you, they want to reach out to you, they want to call you. In a split second, a person can change their mind and say, you know what, never mind. Somebody here can talk themselves out of reaching out. They can write up the text message, delete it. They could think like, damn, I should call so-and-so, but then maybe somebody's too much of a coward to face you because of what they did or said to you or about you, whether you're aware of this or not. This could be a friend, a lover, or family member. Some of y'all could be into same sex. Or somebody could be into same sex. Maybe somebody's worried about their reputation. But the Judgment here, I feel like some of you guys were somebody's test, or you were people's test, and they failed. Something about connections, relationships with the Two of Cups. I feel like somebody does want to come out of the cold with you. But let's see. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Or you want to come out of the cold with somebody. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be trying to swap destinies with somebody. Somebody is trying to, it's like somebody's trying to take how a masculine feels about one person and get them to feel that way about them. And when I say masculine, for those of you that are into same sex, just pick and choose who's more masculine and who's more feminine. But I feel like somebody, yeah. I do feel like somebody is trying to build and work on themselves. But I feel like this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse person keeps doing things to keep this person attached. Somebody's using somebody's emotions against them. Even their good emotions. Wheel of Fortune is like weird. Yeah, the Hermit. This could be the sun and then the moon. This is what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to affect somebody. You could be having dreams. I had a dream about a Virgo friend, a September Virgo friend. Sagittarius here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is about that. Yeah, Knight of Wands again, Sag energy. The moon here. Somebody with the sun up right now, the moon is here. Somebody is trying to affect somebody's thoughts. I'm telling y'all, the Hermit here, Virgo, heavy Virgo here, and the moon, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody thinks they're slick. Somebody here is trying to somebody's trying to force somebody. I don't know what the fuck somebody's trying to do. Somebody's trying to force a connection that don't really fit. Or force somebody's feelings or make somebody feel something for them that they just don't fucking feel. Again, somebody's using how somebody really feels about another person to their advantage to make it about them. Somebody's like forcing something. Heavy Virgo in this reading. And that's the person that came up in my dream state last night. And I know her personally. The moon and the Hermit. And they have a moon in Libra. Hermit here. So, your Knight of Cups. Yes, it's about who somebody's dating. Somebody's trying to influence somebody's choice in dating. Who they date or who somebody chooses. Somebody could also be like, some of you guys did not even know that you were in some type of competition. Some of you guys had no idea you were competing for something that you probably don't even fucking want. Or a person that you don't even fucking want, or you don't want them anymore. Or by the time whatever happens, you're not going to want this person. So, yeah. Somebody could be even lying your connections, even lying shit. It's like it could even be a group of women, a group of men, or whoever. Or it could just be different people in your life. Yeah, somebody's trying to act like they have good intentions, but they really don't. Somebody's very deceptive. Somebody could be trying to affect the way you look, affect your money, somebody's trying to affect somebody's thoughts about you or about another person. Or this is what you're doing. I don't know. Pisces, Aquarius, and gossiping and talking down on people's relationships or people in general is a form of spell work, if you guys didn't know. So just be mindful of that. Knight of Cups. Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody is committed to you, but it's like somebody doesn't want someone to be committed to you. Somebody wants someone to be confused or uncertain about committing to you, or yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody's getting walked away from. Somebody is freeing themselves from a third party or these friends, these family members, or whatever the fuck this spell or whatever this is, this confusion. Somebody's following their instincts. Somebody's following their heart, actually. Yep, Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Somebody could be realizing something about people around them that could have affected a connection between you and them. I feel like somebody's realizing like, holy somebody's going to go through a dark night of a soul, maybe hit rock bottom. They're going to go through something, and it's going to make them realize what they need to work on within themselves, and it's going to help them see people. Somebody sees a person very clearly. I feel like somebody's following their instincts. Somebody could be trying to change their pattern. Somebody also could be getting clean or getting rid of a bad habit or an addiction. Seven of Cups in reverse. This is like a rude awakening and clarity. And it's also realizing the Seven of Cups in reverse. When that happens, the Eight of Cups can happen. Somebody can walk away from something, person, place, or thing that is not fulfilling, so they can get to their wish fulfillment. Somebody's getting out of their head. They're no longer playing victim. They're getting out of this victim mentality. Or somebody could be overcoming some type of psychological abuse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody, child, the Chariot and the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Somebody is moving forward. Somebody's moving forward. Somebody could even be relocating. Yeah, the Chariot, number 7. Which we have here. We'll get to that. Chariot, heavy Cancerian energy. Yep. Somebody is overcoming something very hard. Well, I don't know if you're aware that this person was battling something or going through this or not. What's the Two of Cups real quick? Yeah, somebody could have been giving, that's what I'm saying, Moon and Taurus, the Justice here. Somebody could be getting karma. I feel like somebody's being forced to evaluate their actions, their choices, especially if they make superficial choices, especially if they have bad habits, addictions. Somebody here could have breadcrumbed someone. Somebody also could be receiving help from somebody, but it's like I don't know if somebody, it's like somebody's help comes with strings attached, or somebody could have been paying someone to bind them and someone together, or something like that. Or to keep two people apart, or take how somebody feels about one person and put it towards them. Somebody could have been going to like a mother figure, a grandmother, an aunt, or a friend. Knight of Swords in reverse, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, the Judgment. I feel like somebody has a sense of urgency. Somebody's thoughts are racing. Yep, somebody here, yeah. Somebody has somebody on this. Could also be up. Somebody can't take another person off somebody's mind, no matter how hard somebody tries. This person could be dating around, meeting new people, or this is you, and they still can't. Judgment. The Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody's trying to block somebody's thoughts about another person. It's like, no, I don't want you to think about that person. I want you to think about me. I feel like somebody here knows that. Somebody here can want to date you. They like you. But I feel like somebody's just mad because somebody doesn't want them. They want someone else. Or if this is you guys, y'all need to walk away from this. If you know somebody wants to be with somebody else, air signs, let them go be with somebody else. Don't try to like talk down on nobody's relationship, marriage, or whatever this is. Let them be, because you're going to put karma on yourself. Eight of Wands, Mercury, and Sag. Again, no communication. Something is blocked. Somebody could be like blocking somebody's phone calls, text messages. Somebody could have went in somebody's phone and blocked somebody's number. Somebody could be trying to block somebody's forward movement. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this King of Wands is looking directly at this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants somebody's thoughts to go. Somebody's trying to influence somebody to think about them. That's crazy. Somebody's trying to get somebody to make an impulsive decision. Somebody is so fucking thirsty. It's not even funny. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like, this is fucking pathetic. I hope this is none of y'all. July Cancer, July Leo energy. King of Wands. Y'all bitches gotta fucking offer money or pay for spell work. That's Queen of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody knows that somebody may have like a sex addiction, or somebody here is weak, or somebody could have done this to somebody before in the past and it worked. So now they're doing it again. Yeah, King of Pentacles upright, but the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's not really a match. Somebody is forcing something. Nine of Pentacles, or somebody doesn't want you to want somebody anymore. So by the time they do come back around, you'll reject them. Or if this is about even new love, somebody here, you know, your trust issues will be so fucked up, you won't want to be with nobody. You'll be too much in despair about what happened to you in your past that you won't want to accept new love. So be careful with that. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars in Pisces. Queen of Swords in reverse, that's September Virgo, September Libra, like I said earlier. I know what the fuck I be saying. August Virgo, August Leo, heavy Leo here. Somebody here is making a bad investment. Somebody here is about to be in regret because their little plan, their little plot is not going to work. So this could even be somebody's bitter ass ex or somebody's mother, somebody's bitter ass, nasty ass mother. Somebody needs to separate themselves from a toxic family dynamic or a toxic family members. They fucking karmic. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody and someone, there could be a big family secret coming out as well about somebody, about their own mother, their child's mother or father or whoever, friend. And it's, yeah, somebody in someone's family does dark magic. Somebody here could be doing like dark magic. Somebody here could be a siren or somebody's very in their dark feminine energy. Somebody's trying to like make somebody think about them. Somebody's like, okay, I know this person is in their feelings. Perfect. They're really vulnerable. This is a perfect time for me to kind of go get some spell work done. Go pay somebody. Because people do. I need y'all to understand. I know it sounds crazy, but people do pay people to get work done on other people. I had an ex-boyfriend. He was Haitian. He said his mother put voodoo on me for us to stay together. And she admitted it to my face. He asked her in front of my face and she said, yeah, and looked at me like, yeah, and what are you going to do about it? So you know what I did? I stopped having sex with him and I stopped eating her food. I stopped going to her house. Anyways, I feel like somebody sees something about someone or about people very clearly. Yeah, there's like a dark witch or somebody that's dark in someone's family or whoever somebody's close to. I feel like there's family secrets that are coming out as well. Whose reading was it with the family secrets? It was Earth Signs. Go watch Earth Signs last live. If you have Earth in your chart, you're dealing with people that do. Ten of Swords High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, Six of Swords. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's manipulative. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Somebody could be trying to get somebody to go against their intuition and do what? Move away, relocate. Moon in Aquarius here. Somebody's a loser. Somebody's mother or their child's mother or other child's mother or sister, cousin, whoever is a fucking loser. Mother-in-law, whoever, sister, whoever it is, they're a fucking loser. Six of Swords. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. I can't make somebody here got some. Somebody's not listening to their intuition. Somebody here keeps listening to a fucking family member or their baby mother or whoever their friend is, whoever this shit is, and it's keeping another person stuck. Somebody's not listening to their inner voice. Somebody doesn't trust their inner voice, and this could be a childhood wound that somebody has. Somebody here just somebody's a follower. That's the problem, and that's why it's easy. That's why all somebody got to do is try to control somebody's thoughts. Okay, so all somebody got to do is affirm that, yeah, this person's in love with me. This is the type of person that goes, oh, so and so loves me. They'll affirm a person loves them over and over and over again. And like I'm telling you, like somebody's crazy, or they'll pay somebody to do something, or it's like really weird, or they'll try to intrude on somebody's thoughts or intrude on somebody's dream space. Like it's really thirsty. But the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, manipulation, dark magic, spell work, however you want. Manipulation, gaslighting, deception is all a form of a spell. It's all used to distort somebody's reality. Every time somebody gets clarity about something, somebody here goes and feeds somebody something, or they pay somebody to do something to keep somebody sexually attracted to them, turned on by them, or thinking about them, or whatever. It's manipulation. It's manipulation. Somebody here could have even got married under a fucking spell. Or somebody could have been in a really vulnerable place. Somebody's emotions have been displaced. It's like it's like they feel for one person, but it's like somebody's using those emotions to redirect it to another person, whether they're doing this themselves or they have somebody doing it. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, wearing a mask. I feel like somebody here is fake. What else? Trouble obtaining financial security. Yeah, somebody here could be like fucking with somebody's money, their ability to move forward. Somebody here also wants someone to be codependent on them and need them for shit. Because it's like somebody thinks, okay, if I help them or give them money or help them do something, then they'll be more prone to take my advice or do what I say or listen to me. What else? Yeah, suppress anger. What's the wearing a mask? Throat chakra. Yeah, somebody wants to, it's like somebody is fucking up somebody's throat chakra. Somebody could want to talk to you, but it's like they can't either. Somebody's doing this to this person or they're doing this to themselves because of their upbringing, their past, or their old relationships or connections before you. Somebody needs to work on their throat chakra. Communication, self-expression, healing, releasing, and creativity. Sodalite. The crystals are sodalite, angelite, blue lace agate. The element is ether. Archangel Michael. It says, I speak only the truth and I listen to others. Somebody doesn't listen to themselves, and that's the problem. They listen to other people, their family, their friends, their mother, their sister, their cousin, their ex-girlfriend or ex-whatever, ex-wife or whatever. Somebody listens to everybody but themselves. Somebody's a follower. Trouble, and somebody will have all the signs, all the synchronicities that something is a bad choice and something or someone else is a good choice, and they will still go against it. And that's why somebody has this negative pattern on repeat. They don't follow their inner voice. It's like they can't hear it. They don't have one almost. It's like they have one, but they can't listen to it. They can't access it. Or this is you. Somebody here is like fucking with somebody's crown chakra with this magician here. Somebody could feel powerless. Somebody's like really trying to detach somebody from their intuition, from their spiritual self, from their crown. Somebody's trying to affect somebody's thoughts, the crown chakra. I'm telling y'all. And the throat chakra, trouble obtaining financial security, lying and deceptive behavior. Suppress. Somebody trying to convince someone that, yeah, we're twin flames, we're soulmates, I'm in love with you, or I love them, or whatever is bullshit. It's manipulation. Suppress anger. Somebody could just be very competitive, guarded because of past hurt. Yeah. Somebody got some psychological issues if you got to do all of this. Somebody could be having really bad mood swings. Somebody can't control their sexual urges. They be having emotional outbursts. Their intuition is blocked. Or that I feel like somebody's spell work could be even backfiring. Somebody also may not have, we'll see, sacral chakra, emotions, creativity, sexuality, and pleasure. The stones are carnelian, sunstone, snowflake obsidian. The element is water. Archangel Zadkiel. It says, I am in touch with my feelings and I embrace my creativity and sexuality. Yeah, somebody's fucking with somebody's throat chakra and their sacral. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to follow their heart, but it's like every time somebody senses the detachment and the space between them and someone else, they do something to affect somebody's thoughts. This could be fighting, arguing. It's like somebody here just is crazy. Some of y'all can't have nothing with this person because look at they're too. If somebody's still susceptible to attacks like this and they're still easily this controlled, it's because they're not really doing the work, or maybe they're just not at a certain level yet. So this third party could be sick. They could need, I don't know if they depend on somebody to take care of them. This could be somebody's mother. Somebody's mother could have cursed their own son because they can't find nobody. They couldn't keep a fucking man. So they're fucking bitter. Or if they do have a man, they hate it there. They're fucking miserable. Or this could be somebody's ex that's bitter that somebody doesn't want to be with them no more, or isn't in love with them or anymore and wants to be with somebody else. So they're trying to make every area of their life hard. Yeah, somebody's family member, whoever they got kids with. Somebody wants someone to fit. Somebody has a good way of convincing somebody that their choices and actions are theirs, but it's not. Somebody don't have no free will. Somebody's always keeping somebody here. This could be like their mother or a mother figure. And if this is about somebody's child's mother or an ex, the reason why somebody has a strong hold on somebody is because there's a woman that is somebody's mother. This could be about a man. This man, or a lot of men, are under these so-called spells. It's really just manipulation because they have mother wounds. A lot of these men do not address how their mothers have made them feel, and they end up having kids, marrying, or getting with women that reenact those same family dynamics or reenact those same feelings within them, even if they can't remember or pinpoint it, because they don't want to face their upbringing and how their mothers really made them feel, or did not, or didn't, or made, or how they made them not feel. They end up with women that are just like their mothers. And if you're a good woman and you're not karmic, you're not toxic, and if a man has a mother who's karmic, toxic, superficial, vain, just shallow, or they care about his money, or they care about is how they look, or they care about is their image, they're not going to appreciate someone like you who's more heart-centered. I need y'all to understand that. I need y'all to a lot of people what does not get unpacked, people carry with them. And that's why a lot of people are very susceptible to going back to their exes. Oh, they gotta be the one for me, but yet they can't get along. All they do is fight and fuck. The most they have in common is sex and probably some bad habits. It's a trauma bond. It's really about possessiveness. It's not about love. And they think because they keep thinking about somebody that means is they have to go back to them or stay with them. It's like, no, you need to look at your family dynamics and what those were growing up, especially with your mother or whoever raised you, whatever feminine energies raised you. Anyways, I just feel like there's a correlation to a person's mother, a negative correlation to a person's mother and the woman that they deal with, or whatever person that they keep going back to. Somebody can have issues with codependency. This is your reading, air signs. I don't even know what to title this anymore. I feel like you're irreplaceable, but this person, somebody can't follow their heart. Definitely something with a mother figure. Yeah, some of y'all, there could be health issues. Somebody could be saying, oh, I'm sick, you can't leave me, or I got this going on. Somebody may be in a wheelchair, or somebody may end up in a wheelchair. Or somebody's immobile, a mother figure. Something could be going on with a baby mother or a mother figure's health. Something about somebody's legs, air signs. This is your reading, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.